we are going to demand that the reforms happen. And I'm going to take the mayor at his word when he says, I am committed to this, I'm going to do this.
Lori Lightfoot is not a progressive.
The simplest way I can think of it is Lori Lightfoot is the ops. Lori Lightfoot has a career of defending Republicans. She is a corporate lawyer who spent decades protecting police officers.
Someone's track record is the most important indicator of what we can expect from them in the future.
And I remember the CPD board hearings where family members of Betty Jones, family members of Laquan, and Rekia's family were leaving in tears. She was shutting down the meetings. I remember her telling Martinez Sutton that he was too emotional and that if he did not stop talking, that he would be removed.
We're not going to, I understand that you have a lot of emotion, but we're not going to operate humanity. Anybody who was not able to speak tonight because of the disruption.
Lightfoot just was not moved and even just threatened to have him removed from the proceeding for using curse words. Like, this man lost his sister.
Betty Jones' daughters are crying and upset, and you could see that Lori was like not taking this well. They haven't been in the ground 2 weeks yet, and you're sitting up there shutting them down when they have a right to be angry and really show her true colors.
I think that when you're a hammer, everything looks like a nail, right? When your career is to lock people up, put people away, that then becomes your worldview or framework for what it looks like to make a city safe, right? And so she lacks the imagination of, you know, maybe we should be investing more in schools, maybe should we be investing more in the mental health centers that were closed down.
CPD already gets 40% of the city's budget, and I feel like a future with Lori Lightfoot, since she's very pro-cop, looks like more investment in police and not into communities.
We were at the big protest for demanding no cop academy, and it was the final vote at City Hall. And young people that had been fighting against this for over a year at this point are removed from City Hall and are assaulted by CPD officers in the stairwell. And all of this is happening at the same moment that we find out Lori Lightfoot is at a forum at the University of Chicago, where when she is asked, what would you do about the police academy?
Lori Lightfoot said that she wanted to turn 38 of the closed schools into mini cop academies.
That she is saying this at literally the moment that our young people are getting thrown on the ground to the point of bleeding by CPD. A 16-year-old is getting arrested is offensive, and she's showing her true colors. You just have to look.
I see Chicago as a place full of people who have the right to live in their full dignity and live with the freedom to thrive.
I go to school in the city colleges system. I live in the hood on the far south side of Chicago. I've lost family to gun violence. I know the effects of what Rahm policies have put in place. And if we get a Rahm light that is Lori Lightfoot, Black people won't be here in 10 years.
Yeah, I think that 4 years of Lightfoot would be pretty indistinct from 8 years of Rahm Emanuel.